Good morning, you guys. Afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are, right? But hello. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Lisa Kidd, and I'm the owner of Glamtique Studio Ltd. I was channeling this morning. I've been channeling all morning on my Facebook, on my TikTok. It was crazy. And I decided to come here because I was just doing a TikTok and I was still channeling. And Spirit has more that they want to say on this message of spiritual warfare. That's what we've been talking about all morning. Earlier this week, I had picked a card, as I always do on my website, glamtiquestudioltd.com. And I always pick a weekly card, right? Just to give the overview of the week. This week we were in Two of Pentacles energy. So that let me know right up front that we have to decide, right? Spirit's like, no more being lukewarm. It's time for us to decide what we want in our lives, what we're allowing into our lives, what we're allowing into our physical, okay, what we're allowing to manifest. It's time to pick and choose the thoughts, the friends, the places that we go that's creating our reality and what we want it to be, okay, not just our reality as of today, but our reality in the future. Of course, we're not going to be anxious about it, but making the better decisions of how we say we want to live, right? If love is important, allowing that into our lives, taking care of our family, allowing those friendships first. The other day, I got a message, Spirit said, it's God, the divine source, whatever you believe in, it's God. So we're going to say God, it's family, then it's business, right? So, and then we have to pick and choose what goes in between those things and what we allow and what we give ourselves in time to, because sometimes we tend to give ourselves to the wrong things. Uh, you can go back on my TikTok if you want. It's at lisalaprima if you want to watch the beginning of this, because I'm not going to go back all the way through the reading, but I will show you guys the cards that we have so far. So we had the third eye. So some of us, like I said, we're in a third eye awakening. We had wisdom and we had positive movement forward, but it was kind of going in reverse. And I feel like it's because some of us are growing weary. We had the Prince of Cups. The TikTok I spoke of keeping our eye on the future and doing what we're supposed to do. I'm sure that message will be reiterated here. We had the oppression card that I popped out, and it's in reverse. So it's like starting to feel reburdened again, right? After we're moving forward, true, with all this shit on our back, it's like sneaking back in. And I feel like joining back with things that aren't so good for you, person, places, and things. For some of us, now I didn't get into this on the TikTok, and this is one of the messages. Some of us, it might be a married person, right? It might be someone that you might be cheating with. Maybe you're cheating yourself out of life by engaging in these things still, right? Also making sure that we're coming together with the right people, because right now some of us should be celebrating. Spirit says you have things to celebrate, but you don't look at it like that. You look at it in the negative light instead of the good light. Spirit just told me to scratch you. Meow. Like, yes, like, oh, my chicken foot. We are comfortable today too, you guys. Okay. I am chilling, relaxed, and yeah. And yeah, Spirit told me to scratch some of that negative energy up out of you. Okay. Like, get rid of that negative energy. We're going to be here just for a little bit, though. Grab you some water, tea, something like that. But yeah, get that negative energy up through. Do some protection work, okay? Something like that. Because some of these people that you're around, yeah. Okay. And because this card came out in reverse at first, okay? I flipped it upside down because I'm like, damn, we got all these reverse cards because yeah, no. I flipped it. Because we're going to start celebrating the good. I don't even want to concentrate too much on the bad, right? We know that we've got to change some things. We got to stop going backwards. We got to stop holding loyal to the wrong people. We got to allow these transformations to go through and just keep putting in the work regardless. I like to look at the messages in a positive light, not because of anything, but I just don't want that negative energy, right? And we're manifesting, right? So I've really become kind of a master at this on how to speak things positively, and it's not by choice or by magic. No, it's literally by consistency and just things that I've kept doing. Okay, habit. Because when motivation don't work, habit and consistency makes all the difference, okay? So yeah, we talked about keeping our eye on the bigger picture, not being oppressed by these and keeping ourselves in chains to these old things, right? So we're just gonna no, because we're moving forward and we're celebrating good. We are celebrating good. We have good things to celebrate. I don't care how big or small the bad things are that's coming in. We still have good things to celebrate. You opened your eyes today. Hopefully, you can hear today. Hopefully, there's other things. I don't know you. So, yeah, Spirit's like, in this transformation, you've got to stop mentally giving into this defeat. It does you no good. So what? You took a gamble and you lost. Some of it, for some of you guys, it's literal. You took a damn gamble and you lost. Stop gambling away your money, okay, on things that's not sure. Spirit says start betting on yourself. You're like the one sure. Oh my God, that song by Miguel just popped into my head. It's a sure thing. Yeah, it's a sure thing. Whatever you're thinking about when I said it's a sure thing, it's a sure thing. The other shit, it's okay. You took a gamble, you lost, and that could be love. Look, for some of you guys, it was definitely love. Okay, you guys thought this was like the happiest moment ever, and it turned out to be bullshit. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It happens sometimes. And it doesn't mean that that's not going to come back again, because when you're a good person, guess what? Spirit's not going to be like, oh, we're going to just leave you alone. Yeah, you might be alone for a little while because Spirit's got to make a special person for you or get somebody else together to your level, which means this might be somebody, your soulmate might have to do a lot of healing too. And normally they do, because we're mirrors. So we normally, like, if that's your twin flame or whatever, they're normally like, the opposite, or doing the same shit as you. So it's like, allow that same compassion and allow time. My cat's probably about to jump up here. I see him eyeing. I'm just warning you guys. Yeah, but that love is still coming, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like this is an estranged or lost child. Spirit's like, it's coming. He's out there. He's looking for you. It's actually coming around. For some of you guys, you're expecting a pregnancy, or it could have been a loss of a pregnancy. Spirit says it's actually all of these things that you've lost are being reborn again in the spiritual right now, okay? They're not quite in the physical yet, but they're being reborn in the spiritual right now. So the ideas of everything, they're coming together. You have to give it time. Don't allow these defeats to take you down. Know that Spirit was working to get you together with the right things for you. Okay, some of you, like I said, you were married to unclean things. I've been saying this a lot lately. My friend had told me to do this a long time ago when I broke up with somebody, like burn your sheets, literally. And I've been hearing that in my head a lot lately. So some of you guys really need to just burn your sheets. Yeah, for some of you guys, like I said, this is really definitely a 3-party situation. And it's like down the drain. Spirit's like, and I don't mean to say this like this, but like, we've got to get over it so that we can start manifesting again for the better, for the future. When things crash and you go through these tower moments, it's not like I said, Spirit's going to leave you there. No, they crash down and stuff. You got to keep your eyes on that big picture. Maybe that person couldn't fit that picture or fit that role. Maybe they were only meant to go with you up for that little bit of time or whatnot, right? To get you to where you are now. And it's okay. It's not all lost. Everything's not down the drain. Keep moving forward. Spirit's going to bring you. Spirit's like, you're a rock star. Get back into your own confidence, okay? Because this is the type of person they're bringing you. Someone that's going to match your energy, that's just as fucking fly as you, that has all the swag just like you, that dresses like you, that gets you. Okay, and Spirit just said this to me, that gets you on the inside and out. Not somebody that just looks good with you, but somebody that's really good for you on the inside as well. Okay, and this is, like I said, for people, places, or things. And if this is your energy, which it very well could be, Spirit is wanting to knock that old shit out. You deserve better. Okay, you deserve better. You need to let yourself stand on that stage and be seen. Let go of all these past hopes, these past sorrows and resentments and past defeats, because right now you are manifesting. Allow something good to come in for you. Allow yourself to shine. That person that they knocked down so many years ago, Spirit says, like, you are being reborn again. And when things are built again, like I said, after the tower moments and things like that, it's built even better, baby. Okay, it's not something that it's not going to be rebuilt the same, right? You're not going to put the windows back in the same place, and when your house gets knocked down by a tornado, no, you're going to build floor to ceiling windows this time. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Spirit's like, but you got to stop getting distracted. And this is new for some of you guys, right? These are new feelings, new beginnings for some of you all. So it's like, I don't know how to maneuver. Well, Spirit's like, one, stop getting distracted. Stop doubting yourself. And start using the internet for what your Spirit just said, for what you're wanting. Like, you can demonize something yourself. Like, we all do it. Everything damn near in the USA gets demonized. I don't care if it was made for a good purpose. The internet probably has a very good purpose. It does, if you use it in the right way. So use it as your platform to put yourself out there, right? For some of you guys are to be like, you want to make YouTube channels and do things like that yourself. Trust me, the confidence is not always there. It's not always easy. Like I said, be consistent and just start following your ideas. Put your foot down, Spirit just says. Ground yourself, be earthy, and just go into it. You will get better as you keep going along, I promise. Okay, stop doubting yourself. Stop picking yourself apart. I used to pick myself apart. Okay, no. People are going to see what you want them to see. This is you. This is all about. This is why I call my business Glamtique Studio, honestly, because it's glamour. Glamour is all about an illusion. It's magic. Okay, and it's not really an illusion, like to the sense of like where you're making things. Like, we're not magi, like, and magic workers like with the one, like how in like Vegas and shit, right? We're not like Siegfried and Roy or whoever those people. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, but we're not those type of magic people. When I say glamour, though, I mean like uh this is, yeah, it's letting your light shine and making people, like I said, see what you want them to see. But definitely always be authentic with yourself. When you're designing this, you see that blue, it's a blue dress that she's designing, because the blue is the authenticity of you. And that's why I say glamour. I don't like to say like an illusion in that form, but sometimes, like, you have the imposter syndrome at first, so you have to just start doing things. But be authentic with you, right? It's okay maybe to use a pattern or ideas from other people and things like that, but be authentic with yourself. I don't know where this message is coming from. Be authentic with yourself as you're building, okay? And as you're designing this new dress, this new home, this new you, this new mindset. Do it according to you and what you want. Because so many times, in life, you've designed your life according to other people. Spirit says, this is your go-round. Here he comes. Come on, Holy. Have a seat, sir. Yeah, this is your go-round, Spirit says. Spirit says for some of you guys, you're going to travel. You're going to move around. And you've got to stop the negative thoughts and negative thinking. And also, Spirit says the negative speech. And telling other people your business, because these people sometimes speak against you, and that's why things aren't manifesting. That's why sometimes you have these negative thoughts and no positive movement forward. Okay, so be careful of what you're speaking. You guys know in my videos, sometimes I channel all over the place. This is why I made a video on my YouTube, though, because when I was doing my TikTok, like, it kept going. I kept channeling when I was typing out my little caption for the video. I just kept going. So I'm like, hey, let's go make a video on YouTube. Awareness. Yeah, Spirit says, like, some of you guys are like in like this dark cloud and shadow. Be aware of who you have around you going forward on this new beginning. Protect your energy like no other. All these ones. So some of you guys might be seeing 111, right? You see that dark shadow around its head? Protect your energy. You need to put a shield. Some of you guys need to cleanse your aura and then make sure that you're shielding yourself, okay? And you might want to do the protection first so that you're shielded as you cleanse yourself, so you don't get like dirtied up and stuff, right? And then I'd probably do another one at the end, or at least a blessing or something. But some of you guys are planting new seeds. You guys have been planting stuff, and right now, Spirit says your prosperity is beginning today, right now. Okay. The seeds that have planted, the trees are growing. The fruit is literally falling in. You might be seeing 111s, 11s, 11s. Okay. The stability is coming in. I'm seeing the Four of Wands card right now. The stability is coming in. The people, the family, the friends, the housing, all of that is pouring in. You will start seeing these blessings. Remain aware, because some of them aren't as obvious as others. Okay, but some of you guys, like I keep saying, you've got to let go. Spirit says for some of you, though, they want you to honor your ancestors as these blessings pour in. Honor those who have been helping you. Okay, don't forget to show gratitude. For other ones, you might need to do a memorial service for some people in order to let people or things go. Do a releasing ceremony. You've got to let these memories go so that you can allow the good to come in for yourself. And it doesn't mean that you have to, if you're not letting it go, that you can't love still, but you know, like it's affecting you. It's keeping you trapped, Spirit says, in a place of fear where you're not able to go out and work with the things that are meant for you. And that's where some of you who are not feeling that flow coming in, and you're like, what is she talking about? Be aware there's nothing there. It's because you're holding on to this shit, so it's like blocking you. It literally can't even get to you. You can't see it because you're not paying attention. Like I said, you're not being aware. And it's literally glass. Break that shit down, okay? Let it go. It's a fragile place for you, but Spirit says it's a place where you have to make the decision. Like, literally make the decision. Are you going to cut off this dark so you can enter your light? Or are you going to keep playing? And look at that. It's another 1. So that's 3 1s right here. We also have an 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Again, another 8. Keep working towards getting rid of, I feel like this is your 8 of Cups, walking away from the moment, right? Take some time for withdrawal. Right now we are in the solstice, right? Happy solstice, you guys. Happy Yule. Happy solstice. We are in a period right now of where it's time for us to learn from our ancestors and the nature and things like that, and go into a period of hibernation and reserve, where we're not expending too much extra energy. We're allowing the things in our feminine energy to flow and to work for us. And instead, we're taking the time to heal, let go, release, and work on ourselves, so that as we move into this next period of where we're going to start planting, right, we're planting the right things. And that's why we've got to let some of this stuff go. At this point, Spirit says it's like life or death, right? When our ancestors went into their survival, like back in the day, okay, like, you know, they went hunting and gathering and doing all that shit in advance, because they knew in the winter they was going to have to be still, right? And reserve their supplies and reserve themselves, or it could really mean death for them. So Spirit's like, we're in that same place right now. This moment of stillness for us could be life or death for you. So like, and I'm not saying, but it's like of the spirit. Okay, I'm not saying you're gonna die, but it's of the spirit. And the Spirit's like, what are you gonna give your peace to? Okay, give yourself that peace of mind. You hold dominion over yourself, over your thoughts, over which way you're gonna go, how you're gonna move forward. Make the best choices for yourself with the 7 of Cups. Like I keep saying, of the people, places, and things you're going to be around. Fight for what is right for yourself. Let go of all that's not. Stand up for yourself. You know, set boundaries with yourself. Some of you guys need to heal these inner mother wounds, inner mother-child wounds. Okay, so that you can move forward, because that's what's hurting you from not moving forward. That's why like some of you guys can't cut this off, is because of those types of things. So you're going to have to be very strict with yourself with this Queen of Swords energy. Really right now, take the time when you go alone this solstice, you know, for the rest of the year, go alone, cleanse your home. Make plans to move forward. Okay, I've been doing a lot of cleansing, getting rid of old clothes, things like that, that I'm like, okay, I've had these bags down here forever. Let me go through these and really keep what I want and get rid of the rest, you know, either donate or toss it, you know, like free up yourself, free up every point of yourself. Old makeup, old beauty products, old food that might be in the refrigerator, right? Clean out everything, clean out closets, everything. Okay, and so that you can have like a very clear mind moving forward. As you're doing all these cleanings, make sure that you're cleansing with your sage and things like that around your house, or Palo Santo, or sprays, any types of things like that that you might use. Okay, if you go on my website, there's actually under Olympia's like house cleansing, and Olympia's for yourself. Like do some of those cleansing techniques, you know, use some of those things on yourself. Yeah, really plan though. And spirits like paint this future how you want it to be. Like seriously, that is the biggest message there. Keep painting your future how you want it to be. I don't know how all my cards got flipped around, you guys. I've been shuffling crazy, huh? But yeah, do that how you want it to go, like, and like I said, create the life that you want, you guys. And I think we're gonna leave the message there, because I think that was a good message, and I think that's pretty much the end and all spirit has. Let's pull one card from our confidence deck and see, can we get a message of confidence, spirit? One message of confidence. Angel of the universe, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So it's like everything that you believe that's not true, know that it is. Know that it can come true. You manifested this stuff, okay? Go deep into your feelings and see where you felt restricted out over your life. What's holding you back heart-wise? What's holding you back from being your true self right now? Okay? And think bigger than that. Okay, because that's what the universe is giving you. That's what the universe wants to give you right now. Yeah, go outside in nature and transmute that energy, you guys, and let go. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribing and hit the notification button so that you know when a video pop up. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, I'll be putting up the monthly zodiac here today also. All right, bye.